that the right to die should be a universal state right for everyone to have. Good evening, fellow patrons, and welcome to guests. According to Wiki and WebMD, the definition of right to life, the right to die, is that it is an ethical or institutional entitlement of any individual to commit suicide or to undergo voluntary euthanasia who are terminally ill. That's the definition. It's also, right to die is also associated with owning one's body and one's life. Now, a lot of states have not legalized it. 3 states in the U.S. have: Oregon, Vermont, and Washington State. Even though it's not legalized, you can still have a document called a living will or do not resuscitate as a way of having your right to cut off medical services if need be. Now, there are cons to it. First off, the Hippocratic Oath. Doctors say that they can't do it because of the Hippocratic Oath. However, the Hippocratic Oath has been changed. Basically, what the Hippocratic Oath says is that you have to doctors must preserve life any way they can. The Hippocratic Oath did not allow women to practice medicine. They changed that. The Hippocratic Oath also did not allow for skin to be cut. Due to modern medicine, with surgeries, that has changed. So, the Hippocratic Oath can allow for the right to die if need be. The second con to it is religion. A lot of religions will not allow it. Catholicism, as I am, considers it a grave sin. However, in Hinduism and Unitarian Universalism, they do believe that the person has the right to their own body and should not suffer. The third con to it is that people who are minorities or who can't speak for themselves will be abused by it, and their rights will be taken away to live. That is false. Oregon did a study from the time that they passed the law of right to die till 2010. They found out that Caucasian, college-educated individuals who had terminal cancer were the ones who wanted to end their lives and stop the suffering. Now, there was a celebrity who at first disagreed with it, with right to die. He changed his mind in 2013. His name is Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking is a physicist who has Lou Gehrig's disease. He has a phenomenal brain, but he can't. He's in a wheelchair, and he's paralyzed from all the way down. He can't do much, but he's a smart guy. He stated that he was quoted as stating, "I think those who have a terminal illness and are in great pain should have the right to choose to end their lives, and those that help them should be free from prosecution. He goes on to say that if we don't allow animals to suffer, why should us humans should suffer? On a personal level, I had 17 surgeries. There was a person that I met through when I was a kid. He was in a coma. He swallowed Drano when he was 2 years old, and he was on life support system at the age of 15. During his 99th surgery, his lungs collapsed and he died. His parents wanted to keep him alive, but his body gave way. So for me, seeing this had a profound effect. I'm going to leave you with one thought. If it was you or a loved one, would you want them or yourself to suffer? Or would you want to die with great dignity and knock on heaven's door? Thank you.